there's a couple of problems here. First of all, how much speculative excess, how expensive are traditional asset markets at the moment? And I would actually point at Bitcoin and say we saw an explosion in the value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies through 2017. That bubble burst in December. In many cases, cryptocurrencies fell by more than a half, and I think that's an example of the speculative blow-off that we were living through.
Yeah.
And I think now equities are starting to follow that suit. So I'm afraid I don't see a one-week wonder. I see at least several months of quite serious falls from here.
Right. I mean, when you talk about Bitcoin, it's broken above 11,000 again. It's had 4 days of gains. And of course, at the moment, most of the investment in Bitcoin is retail investors. It's not necessarily institutional. So are you saying that Bitcoin is kind of a sign of our times where basically people are looking for risk and are looking for places to put their money in a low return environment?
I'm saying Bitcoin is a symbol of the sheer speculation, and speculation is not very sound. I mean, yes, indeed, it can go up, quite violently, as you're indicating, or bounce back. But Bitcoin's still almost half what it was at the high, and I'm not a believer at all. I think it's just a speculative bubble, and I'm just pointing to the reality that speculation normally ends badly.
So we have another detractor of Bitcoin, and I think it's interesting because he's obviously bearish on the equities market, and my personal opinion is that if the equities market, the stock market starts to take a dump and the global market starts to take a dump, I think cryptocurrencies will go up even more in value as people try to find other assets to move their money into. And I would say precious metals is another asset that in the past, when we had the crash of 2008, precious metals had a huge run up, and I would be surprised, or I'd be shocked if cryptocurrencies don't mimic that. And once again, it's just interesting. On Bloomberg, we have someone who is giving his opinion on cryptocurrency, but I'm pretty sure that he has no knowledge of the information. And once again, I do agree with him that a lot of the investors are speculators, and that's probably what attracts most of the retail investors, is speculation. But there is a lot of value in the technology of blockchain, and I feel like the people that are not speculators and that are in it for the long term are people that actually understand and believe the technology. And a great example of this is, Mark Cuban was a huge detractor of cryptocurrencies, and he is a very smart guy. He probably talked to some very smart people and educated himself on cryptocurrencies, and he's completely changed his position. I made a video recently, and it's the same with Jamie Dimon, where JP Morgan is now embracing cryptocurrencies. So my personal opinion is that if the stock market starts to take a dive like this guy is predicting, and that the returns get worse, and if the returns are negative in the stock market, I think you're going to see more and more growth in the cryptocurrency market. And I've already made the prediction that by the end of 2018, this market cap of 500 billion will easily double, maybe triple. And I think crypto 2018 is the year of the crypto, and it will easily outperform any other asset class. But let me know what you guys think. If you are get a chance, please subscribe to this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, please like the page. And yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And I will talk to you guys soon.